I was injured last Christmas. I was out for like 5 months, and so I just came back when our season finished. So on the way back, Kurt McQuilkin was like, "There's an opportunity for you to go out to New Zealand if you want and go out and play rugby for the summer, and then if you play well in there, you can play club season down here, and then if you play well in that, you get picked for their rep side in Wanganui." So I said, "Yeah, give it a go. Why not?" The rep season's only allowed to have 4 lone players, so to become a local, you got to play in their club season before June. So I played the 30th of May, I think it was. Qualified for the loan, played the club season, ended up winning with the club season with Border, and then got picked for the rep side, and then since then I've been playing for the Wanganui side. I was kind of excited, like once I heard New Zealand, I kind of just wanted to go.
Yeah, no, Gav's fitted in really well. I suppose it started probably 4 or 5 months ago. I got an email from Kurt McQuilkin, who was over with Leinster as the defence coach. And when I met his New Zealand Heartland team, Kurt was coach. So I got to know Kurt through that. And he sent an email over to see if Wanganui was interested in a big tall lock. And sort of started from there, and then Gav arrived at my place on the night of my daughter's 21st. So he sort of got shrugged straight in the day. He arrived the day after the 21st, so everybody was a bit jaded. But no, he stayed at home for the first probably 6 weeks. He was in Wanganui, and he just fitted in like one of the family. And yeah, real good down to earth kid.
Everyone's scared of Gavin as far as like all the visiting teams go, "Oh my gosh, what's this 2-metre guy about?" And I mean, as well as his height, he's quite, his line-outs, he's quite often getting our line-outs, and he's a great guy with it as well. So definitely fitted into the Wanganui lifestyle. You can definitely have a joke with him, that's for sure. And because I'm so small, I have to pretty much stand on a metre tall seat to look him in the eye, so yeah, he always pats me on the head, which is a bit frustrating.
I think with Gav, everything about him, his attitude, he loves to play rugby, he's keen, his excitement that rubs off on other people, and like I said to you earlier, for a big guy, he's a bloody athlete. Like, you don't see many 6'9" buggers that can run like a bloody Usain Bolt and score intercept tries, so he's a pleasure to have. So his attitude's that positive, and sort of thing rubs off on the other boys. And I know all our guys love having him around. So.
He's great in the air. You can see today with those kickoffs and that, he's good aerial player. And then obviously with him, he seems to sniff out try scoring opportunities, and he's actually quite quick when he gets those long legs moving, eh? So he's very good in the line-outs as well. So he's an all-round good player.
I think everyone was kind of excited that I was Irish, because there wouldn't be many Irish people around. I don't think many of them had met an Irish person before or whatever. So they were all really excited. Coming over, asking questions made it easier, and they're all a good bunch of guys as well.
Yeah, well, half the boys still struggle to understand him. When Stevie was here, I think Stevie translated it a little bit, because he's a little bit easier to understand. But the more excited Gav gets, the higher pitch his voice goes, and you can't understand a word he says. But he's a genuine good bugger, and he's certainly fitted into the team well.
We've won the Meads Cup 4 times. Last year we got it back after a couple of years, with some difficult, challenging years. But yeah, it'll be fantastic for the boys to win it again this year. It is hard year to year. It is a different team, so the expectation on the new team. The community hopefully gets behind them and supports them. But yeah, they are doing really, really well. So have to be very proud of them.
Become much more comfortable on the ball, much more comfortable. Like in game scenarios, you're encouraged to throw passes, you're encouraged to try things and you make a mistake, it's a mistake, people get on with it, because everyone's trying stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of focus on skill. Every session here, the first 20 minutes are just basic passing, and that's Like it does, like it seems simple, but it makes such a difference. Like they do focus on, they go through the different, like what's like getting your foot out of catch, reaching for the ball, going across the body. It does simple stuff, and they just focus on it and do it again and again and again, and it does help. Like for example, for lineouts, they'll spend the first 5 minutes of just basically going through jumps or going through lifts, like the mechanics of an actual lift. What does a good lift look like? And then they'll bring the jumper and the front lift together and do one-mans. And if you can do a one-man lift, then the pod's easy. So that's what, like, they go through that every session, and you've got work on from session to session, which is like, it helps. It does help. They want to work for it. They know, having won last year, they know what it takes. Like, we've got an experienced team. They know what it takes, and they're willing to do it again. So that's worked well for us so far. And then I think going from week for week, it's concentrating whoever you have that week. Like, I suppose it would have been easy to look a couple of weeks ahead when you're playing some teams, but no, you focus on week to week and take what's in front of you.
Take it to these pricks, eh? Like, I'm pissed off about that, you know, like there's women, some hard calls against us, eh? But that's going to happen, eh? Discipline ourselves and we work harder, eh? Take that extra step and work harder coming forward.
Guys, hey, we're not here to fucking grind out 80 minutes and shit. Let's get out there, play positive rugby, want to see wingers score tries. Hey,
but fellas, eh? The other thing is to enjoy it, eh? And if we're all playing for each other, for our brother inside and outside, that makes that enjoyment come, eh? Play to make him look good, eh? Don't let him down, eh? That's where enjoyment comes.
I said coming over here that I wasn't going to make a plan post-November. Like, it was very much, this is all I'm concentrating, I'm going to give it everything. And that's what I've done, and I haven't really focused on anything. I'm going to go home in November, take a breath and see what happens then, but for the moment, this is it, this is everything.